Yo, what's up? We are back with the clips, the most controversial and the clips. Let's see how she's gonna get riled up. This one, I'm actually looking forward to. Let's get it. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We change that. You will only even acknowledge he exists if he's ignored how he feels 99% of the time before that. Because if he was sad most of the time before that, he never would have got to a place where he could attract a woman like you. The man who works in Starbucks, who's sad all the time, you won't reply to him. Neither will any other female. So for women to come along and pretend they give a about the fact that most men are basically invisible. There is not a female on the planet who's invisible today. You can be a 4, overweight, fat, you'll still go to the club and get attention. 99% of the men go to the club and nobody even fucking talks to them. If they try and talk to a girl, they get blanked and ignored and told to. Most men are absolutely and utterly invisible. This is the truth about masculinity, right? It's very easy for women to sit here and complain about the top 2% of men. I've dealt with this guy, he's arrogant, blah, 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 blah. Most men don't even fucking exist. They send 10,000 DMs and never even get read, let alone replied to. So if you just sit here and say, I'll get a G, a big G, a boss, a millionaire, and let him have a day off, very nice of you. I'm sure you would. But if a guy who wanted to have days off all the time, he never would have got important enough in the first place to attract a woman like you. And that is the reality. As a man, it's player versus player. It's ultimately competitive. And as a man, you have to outcompete the other men who are prepared to get up and do it anyway. That's how it works. There's no such thing as saying, I'm sad, I need 2 weeks off. Not as a man if you want to be important. I mean, if 12...
What do you think? Nah, it's hard to argue with that.
You know what? My only issue was when they said there are people that will still be attracted to those Starbucks boys. There are people that will still don't they have girlfriends? They do. It's just like finding who you are compatible with. I'm not compatible with them. You get something that they're invisible. Do you get what I mean? They're not invisible.
But just saying,
and I could go to a club. I will not get any. I went to the club last time. I didn't get any attention. Does that mean I'm a 0?
But you don't know that though.
I didn't get any attention.
You don't know that. Maybe they were just not.
Maybe exactly. Maybe they was not bold enough to like come to.
You know people will be staring at you. You were not invisible.
Nobody came
it's
to
different.
me. So it simply means that I was not like you get. I was invisible at the club. So you should not talk about club.
Sorry.
Let's move on.
And Tate, don't talk about club.
Tigers attack me and I managed to defeat...
What's wrong with this thing now?
And I need 2 weeks off. Not as a man if you want to be important. I mean, if 12 tigers attack me and I manage to defeat 11 in unarmed combat with my Aikido and the last tiger gets my neck, that's a fine way for Tate to die.
You cheated, you cheated. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and grip her up by the neck. What's up, bitch? Why would you suck dick for free?
I don't understand. What's that joke? Like, you say that when a girl is nagging that you cheated, you should not because it was definitely joking there.
That should be a joke. That has to be a joke, man. That has to be a fucking joke.
Because I love doing it. What the fuck?
Oh, bitch! Why would you suck dick for free?
Because I love doing it. What the fuck? I don't like, what the fuck? I love sucking dick. Why would
But you have no future with these men, so why not at least get paid for it, right?
I am getting paid for it on fucking OnlyFans. I don't need them to pay me. I make way more than they could ever give me.
They get paid twice. I don't believe in depression. Don't message me about the...
Like, don't bring out the cookie. We get money first. They said you don't have a future with these guys. What does that mean?
At least get paid for doing
exactly.
Yeah.
I like that.
So you support that one?
Advice,
So you support that? You
yes.
support that?
Okay. And the Tate to win.
Yes.
He said he doesn't believe in depression.
Because I don't believe in it. If you're asleep in your bed in the middle of the night and you hear a noise, and you believe in ghosts, now you're afraid. But if you don't believe in ghosts, it's the wind and you go back to sleep. You give the ghosts power by believing in them. Your house is only haunted if you believe in ghosts. Belief is a powerful thing. If I were to stand in front of you, and I were to tell you that I could punch you as hard as I can in your sternum, and I could fracture it and send a splinter into your heart, would you allow me to try? You wouldn't, because you know I believe I can. I believe I can hurt any man on the planet, and that's why people are afraid of me. And you believe depression is a crippling disease, and that's why you're afraid of it.
What would you do if I wanted to start an
Then she can become Elon Musk.
And that's why you're afraid of it.
I am Elon Musk.
It doesn't work.
Am I Elon Musk? Because this is rubbish. No,
It's
it's
not
rubbish.
Musk.
Depression is real. Anxiety.
It's not Elon Musk.
Leave her alone.
I'm being bullied, guys.
Sorry.
I'm just saying, like, that one was rubbish.
Yeah.
You can believe something and it's not happen.
Yeah.
It's like you're saying abacadabra and
I am
magically this reality exists. It doesn't work like that. He could punch the guy and nothing will happen.
Eh?
He believes he can.
He believes he can, but if he
And
tells you
if-
to your face that I'm going to kill you, I'm going to hurt you, you won't let him try now.
Exactly, yeah, but
Someone
he
with that
could,
kind of
he
body.
could do it and nothing will happen. Okay, just the only ghost that can come to you that you will hear sound and you'll be scared. What if it's a thief? You're not stand up and at least look. You say you go back to bed because ghosts that does not exist. I just
This
believe
guy's taking over our
depression.
channel.
No,
And
depression
Tate
is
L.
real. Depression is very, very real. It's very, very, and it cripples people. Do you get?
Yeah.
So you cannot say that you should believe that depression is not
Not
real and
real,
automatically it makes you not real. Like,
And you
And
take
you
L.
take- Yeah.
L on this one. Let's go.
I wanted to start an OnlyFans.
I don't think there's anything intrinsically wrong with women doing OnlyFans, as long as I had influence and control over it.
What do you mean? You're a video photographer, get the angles, yeah?
No. I'm not doing any real work, but just like taking all the money. Huh? If my chick said I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, all right, then cool, go do it. How much you made? 10 grand, all right, give me 8. All right, cool.
Why would what woman is going to give you 8 grand?
You're my woman, you're doing OnlyFans, you're selling my product. What the fuck?
Your product.
Yes,
She's
correct.
she's not
Next question.
No. See, I don't know if you're.
I'm sorry. So if I enter a relationship, with someone that become his product,
Yeah.
That's
madness.
what it
Yeah.
No, but
I didn't
it's
say
madness. But you guys know it's madness, yeah. It's actually madness. Like, what the fuck?
No one
So,
knows anybody.
if I go, it's my body. My body. You really talking about? No, it's not talking about someone. So if I go on OnlyFans now, I should be giving
Aim it.
that is cap.
But
Cap.
still, why would you be in a relationship and want to do OnlyFans though?
Because of the money. Did you not hear the list that came out? Black China. She's not showing vagina there, but did you see how much she's making? Please, I'm going to start.
Even Amanda Cerny has.
Seriously.
I'm totally
I'm going
serious.
to start.
You're going to start.
Rubbish.
Why don't I let my chick do OnlyFans and keep all the money? That's disrespectful.
What woman is ever going to give you that?
Then she better not do OnlyFans. Duh.
Imagine one day you're sitting in Paris and having a fucking coffee, and terrorists roll through with AKs. The person next to you has their brains blown out. You're gonna stand there and be like, waiting to die like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, bang, oh, seen that before. Okay, boom, boom, duck and dive in, take one terrorist out, next get the AK, go Rambo, take out all the fucking Pakistan with a Jeep. I don't think the
Wait,
world
before
has
I
ever
even
been.
mentioned the Pakistani, why?
AK, go Rambo, take out all the fucking Pakistan with a Jeep. I don't think the world has ever been equal. That the modern society we live in has been built by men.
Actually, this one.
Let's cut the crap. All the roads you see, all the buildings you see, everything around you, men built. All of it. When women come along and say, oh,
Facts. No.
we're
But
What one?
women these days now, they're getting to those
The
jobs.
beauty, it's not talking
Men
about this,
beauty,
it's talking about the
yeah.
modern civilization, everything.
Even now, self, it's still like
It's still Muslim.
80,
Which
90%.
woman have you seen building all these structures? No, let's be true to each other. Maybe you see
But
two women
women are
there.
getting into the profession, is what I'm saying. They're
Or
doing
building
it now.
big build. Which one you don't see?
Should we make research?
It's not about research.
It's
I'm
not
saying
about
what you
research.
see.
I've not seen, but people are getting into it. So am I in the old world?
So we are talking about
Am I
90,
no, like
everywhere at
around
the same
you
time?
now. Should
so
be
we are talking
around.
about 90% of people who build structures are basically men.
I do,
So
yeah,
that's basically
like
men.
10% of
women.
them. I think women. Are
I
getting
don't. I'm not even sure if
It's
you know.
like with the
I'm
way
not sure it's up 10. I swear. No, it's facts. Women can do the heavy work.
Okay,
Men
so
do.
would you not say that when it comes to jobs like catering, men are getting into it? as
Men
well,
are
but-
literally the best chef in the world.
I mean,
What is
do
it?
you-
the best chef in
Gordon
the world.
Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, Salt Bay.
Salt Bay,
How you say-
Murak.
The Murak, this Turkish guy.
But
The best chef in the world
they're
are
the
literally
best,
go
they're
to
the
Italy.
best, yeah.
Is it chefs are male? And male like. Don't have an argument here. Let's continue watching this.
That will pay you.
As important, you are just as important, but you do have a completely different
You are
role.
not important.
But you guys like.
You come along and say, oh, we're just as important. You are just as important, but you do have a completely different role. You
Yeah.
fulfilled a different role in society. And I think now, if you look at the roles of society, I believe men are still doing their job, but I don't know if women are doing their job.
Yeah.
Men are still out here building the modern world. But when they come home now, the girl's like, oh, why should I cook for you?
Now,
Would you be with me if I'd slept with over 50 men?
What?
What would you do if I slept with
All the roads you see, all the buildings you see, everything around you, men built. All of it. When women come along and say, oh, we're just as important, you are just as important, but you had a completely different role. You fulfilled a different role in society. And I think now, come along and say, oh, we're just as important.
Just do it. Let's just do it.
Men are still doing their job, but I don't know if women are doing their job. Men are still out here building the modern world. But when they come home now, the girl's like, oh, why should I cook for you?
Would you be with me if I'd slept with over 50 men? I'm a high value woman, right?
How can you be high value if 50 men have slept with you?
I've just been single for a long time.
No, unacceptable.
Why is it unacceptable?
A bit like you, who is just on this planet. There is someone who is your age, may look a bit like you, who was just given some bad fucking news. Either they were just given a cancer diagnosis and given 2 weeks to live, or the police just knocked on the door and said, your family's dead. Yeah, a cement truck ran them all over, they're splattered all over the road. My family, yeah, all of them. I guarantee a bomb in Syria or a chemical attack in Yemen. There's someone your age who just got given some bad fucking news. And if you were to sit there and explain to them your problems, they would swap lives with you in a heartbeat. And this is what most of you motherfuckers don't understand. You're not grateful for what you have because you don't understand and don't anticipate that there's someone out there who would do anything to have what you have. I'm not even talking about me with my Lambo and my beautiful women and all my shit. I'm talking about just a normal, safe life where you can watch Tate speech YouTube videos and no one's gonna bomb your house. There are people who would do anything to trade with you. And if you were to sit there and try and explain to them all your problems, yeah, but you don't want to, I'm depressed and I have no girlfriend and it's hard to make money and my life's hard, and you were to tell them all your stupid reasons that you don't like your life, they'd sit there and listen to them all and go, okay, yeah, no problem, let's swap. And they'd sign on the dotted line.
Some child is outside enjoying their life, playing with toys and smiling in the sunshine and having fun. I hate happiness. I hate happy children. Anyway, you're all losers. We've discussed this before. I'm the king of the world.
No. You don't go to the club with your friends. I don't know what kind of bitch-ass dude is letting his chicks go to the club with her friends without him. No. You stay in the house. You don't go nowhere. You're not, no restaurants, no clubs, nothing. Because life for a man is harder than life for a woman. Most men live depressing lives. For most men out here, they can't even feel wanted. Their wife left them. They're invisible to women. Their kids don't talk to them. They're just not wanted. Society has huge burdens on men. We're supposed to be smart. We're supposed to be rich. We're supposed to be interesting. Gotta have jokes, gotta have chat lines, right? Gotta be charming, gotta be cool, experiences, stories. We need to have a lot of shit to be an important man. To be a woman, you need makeup.
Yeah.
I got a message on Instagram, and it was from a young 17-year-old, and he said, I'll do anything I
You're
want.
not saying it now.
What?
I mean,
You did not
I'm
hear
not
the
supposed to
rubbish
say
she
something now.
said. You did not hear the rubbish she just said.
You
did not
we
hear
said we
the
don't
rubbish
agree
she
to
just
some of the
said.
things he said just now.
You did not hear the rubbish she just said. He said to be a woman and just need makeup.
But we did not say it now.
I don't know what is funny.
No, we don't agree with it. It's nonsense. Why are you saying
What
just
is
make-
funny? Because you are laughing like you actually agree.
We?
no,
How would you agree to that kind of thing?
attack him, not us. Come on, why would they say something like that now, Tate?
Mafia like you. Can we work together? And I sat there and I said to Tristan, why does everyone think we're mafia? We're not mafia. Like, we don't run around with machine guns. I mean, obviously we have guns. Our house is full of machetes. Are we mafia? Anyway, I don't think I'm mafia. So I said to Tristan, look, we're not mafia. Tristan goes, yes, we are. I said, why? He goes, we're two huge fighting brothers with women naked on the internet who own casinos, who drive around Bucharest, Romania in over $2 million worth of fucking supercars. Everyone's afraid of us. And if anyone did piss us off at any point, even if we didn't want to fuck them up ourselves, we can make one phone call and they'd either be in a ditch or lose their any right to stay here. They'd have some visa issue and kicked out of the country, or arrested for no reason and put in a jail cell for months at a time. We are basically as mafia as you can get. So I guess I'm mafia. I didn't mean to be. So I was sitting there going, well, I never intended on being an organized criminal. How do you end up being mafia? And I've concluded that if you are competent in every single sphere, you're going to be viewed as mafia. If you're a big, strong, smart, rich guy
This guy's full
who's
of
super
himself.
well connected.
Yeah.
How can you not be Mafia? How can you not be when everyone wants to know you? Who doesn't want to know the kickboxing world champion who walks into the club with 20 big booty cuties? Everyone wants to know me. The Mafia want to know me. So I don't need to be Mafia if all my friends are Mafia.
And also the idea of the first member of color in this family.
We all knew it was coming. It's to get out of jail free card of the modern world. Megan, you're lighter than me. Look at her face. She's white. She's basically white. Megan, no one looks at you and thinks black girl. Nobody. Don't try the black person card. If you're black and you're watching this, you should be very offended that this light-skinned woman is going to try and play the black card. I was victimized because I am a Negro. Look at your straight hair. If you're so black, season me some...
It's mixed.
It's
His
black.
dad is pure black.
That
Yeah.
is pure black.
And so, and then it's insulting Mega. Because why?
Because she's lighter than. You see, I don't know. I don't know.
Did you see how dumb
No,
this
but
is?
actually though, I saw if I
Because
like,
I didn't even know it was black. It looks as white as it can get. Do you get?
Actually, me too. I didn't know it was.
I didn't know
when
it was
got to
black.
know,
So that was why I was going to get. I wanted to take offense to the N word.
even the Megan, if you didn't know like her background, or
I knew she was black.
if you didn't know her background, come on.
I swear.
Like you just see a picture.
If you just see a
someone shows
picture,
you Megan.
someone just shows you
I
a
knew
picture.
she. I've watched the first time I watched that movie.
No, I
I
said
knew
like
that she was
someone.
black.
Someone randomly shows you.
I'm telling you that the first time I watched that movie, like you get
sure?
first time, I knew she was black.
Wow, that boy I see there's like
There is one big video. It could be the lighting, it could be a lot of factors. Sometimes I look fairer than I actually have. But we could, should we go online and check for actual pictures of her?
Yeah,
Maybe
please.
later.
of Megan.
Yeah, checking Megan Trainor. Is it Megan Trainor?
Madam Marco.
Megan Marco.
Those
Megan Marco. Sure.
So
Girl looks
Wait.
white.
come on, this
No.
is like white.
No.
She's white, literally.
So when you see this picture, you say she's white. This picture,
Yeah,
really?
bro, she has a
Dark
complete
skin
white
white.
man straight hair, white woman straight hair, white person
I
straight
don't
hair.
think we'll talk about it. Do you know how many extensions girls had in there? And many tapings that could be added to her to make it look
I'm
longer or
sorry,
finer.
I'm sorry, but she looks white. Come on now, look at this
Pictures
one.
are used.
No,
See,
why
This one looks white. Though.
this
Really?
one? Yeah, exactly.
This one now. Look at.
Look at this one.
Can't you see? You see, you literally see it. Can't you see the lights, the focus, everything is there.
This one too.
Okay, so
Where
yeah,
focus?
this one,
This
come.
one, come.
Oh, it looks white now.
This one looks white now. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Anyway,
Chicken, bitch. And when it comes back,
but which of our parents is black?
tasteless, bland, then we will know. We'll know conclusively. You ain't black. Stop saying it. You're a liar. And now she's adding race. Because what happened is Oprah was starting to dig a bit. And Megan saw herself getting cornered in her lie. So when you get cornered,
These are that.
Our mom is mixed.
Yeah. So that's why like she came out like this, but that doesn't make her less black.
you bring out the big guns. Shit, race.
Okay, so if she marries
Race,
another white,
race.
completely
Look at
white
my
person,
skin.
So
Look
the
at my
kid-
pigment. I'm
so
a
the
tiny
kid is
bit
not gonna
brown.
say she's black.
Shut up.
So it's gonna be
It
still.
changed. It could. I didn't give him birth.
Huh?
I didn't give him birth.
I
They've
don't-
not given it.
Prince Harry, right? Or who was?
sorry. Yeah.
If they've given birth, we would have checked on it.
Wait, but I don't know.
No,
I'm curious. Will their kid be able to
Depending
say?
on the color that the child.
What if it comes out like whiter than his mom?
I
or
don't
her
know.
mom?
I don't know. It could be able.
Or
This
the mom.
gender thing, race thing
Or
is
their
a
mom.
lot.
No, who? Yeah, mom.
Okay, man.
I-
All right,
or
guys.
your mom.
Anita is most. We say she was fired up at some point.
Yeah.
She was
Are
angry
you
at
okay?
us even like I don't know why what we did. I know everyone understands. It's not like we support everything he says, you know. But yeah, that's Anita's most controversial. Are you gonna say something? Or?
I have nothing to say. Yeah, they are stupid. So both of them.
We are stupid.
Both of them are foolish.
Okay, so okay. Man.
Yeah, guys.
See you next time, man.
Peace.